Hello, my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Lumi Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today, if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden at your heart, for I am just the messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. I don't know what to do, y'all. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your girl, okay? And also check out the memberships to see if you would like to donate to the channel or if you would also like to receive extra readings, okay? Listen, Nanda. That's what I'm hearing. Listen, Nanda. And y'all know when them two internet personalities ended up getting into it with each other online, and the girl told the other girl, "You could never block my layup or something, you featherweight asshole." That is what I heard. Clear as day. And now I'm looking at blocked obstacles. Somebody tried to block your layup, and they's a featherweight asshole. Basically saying, you can't stop nothing I got. That's mine. You're grounded. You know that nobody can stop something that's yours, something that is for you. There's a situation of something that is just for you that someone is trying to block. And when they say featherweight asshole, that means I'm heavyweight. You ain't even got your weight up. Don't even come over here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to block nothing I got going on. It's not gonna work for you. You're very determined. You're a very determined energy, and whoever this is that's trying to block you is upset because their obstacles that they try to set up for you have been being blocked out of your energy. They can't penetrate your energy. Like I said, you're grounded, you're stable, you're secure, okay? And you got the clarity and truth on the revelation that what's yours is yours and can't nobody take it from you. And this person could be trying to make you think that you're not as stable as you are, okay? Maybe this could have something to do with your finances. There's someone who's trying to mirror you that is blocked from mirroring their emotions towards you. Maybe this is something that they could do in the past until you called them out, until you pinpointed where this energy was coming from. This is giving an X because we got unconditional love right here. You're getting unconditional love in a situation with a masculine energy, and there's a feminine who feel like she can come and shake that foundation up. She can come and break that foundation down. Somebody's trying to make you feel like possibly you're building on a faulty foundation. They could be trying to put blocks and obstacles in your way so that you feel like nothing's working clearly for you with this masculine. Damn, and then it says performance. Child. So somebody trying to make it hard for you and this masculine to get it in the bedroom because they know that y'all are giving and receiving equally from each other. There's a lot of fairness and love in y'all situation. Affection is being returned. Like, you know, you're not just giving your affection and he not giving you nothing. Like, y'all got equal give and take in this situation. And this woman wants to try to block that. This woman wants to try to stop y'all from feeling so secure and so safe in y'all's relationship. I really feel like somebody is dressing a hoe up. I keep hearing dressing up a hoe to send towards this masculine. Somebody who this masculine got away from keeps introducing herself into this masculine's energy over and over, and I'm hearing because of an outfit change. So this may be an actual woman who's coming around this masculine that's dressed all weird, or this is a woman who's using her spiritual practice to be able to body hop from feminine to feminine. This could also, if we're not talking about spiritual shit, you know, body hopping spiritually through other women, meaning a karmic energy, a Jezebel spirit could be traveling you know, through this woman. I also feel like this girl got friends, and if he don't want to talk to her, she trying to get her friends to come in and fuck on him so that will put blocks and obstacles in y'all way and mess up this equal give and take that y'all give to each other. But I think this masculine is determined to come towards you, honor and protect you, and this woman mad as hell about that. Yeah, competition, the enemy, the other woman. I really feel like she done tried all of this shit throughout this whole time period that you and this masculine, confirmation that you and this masculine could be cool. She done tried this shit throughout this whole ordeal. Okay, and for some of y'all, if y'all just now getting to know this masculine, you're gonna go through this. But again, she cannot block your layup. Don't let that bitch. My bad. Don't let don't let that girl think she can stop you from you and your masculine being together, because he's not letting her think that way. So that's why she's trying to mirror these narcissistic energy towards you to make you feel like, oh, why he not paying me attention 24/7? Why he not doing this for me? Why he not doing that for me? He must be doing it for somebody else, because that's her fucked up way of thinking. That's why she lost this masculine in the beginning. This the type of person that he would come home and she'll be like, well, where you been all day? You got to be cheating on me or talking to some other bitch because you ain't sent me no text message, blah, 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 blah. He looking at her like, damn, don't you know I go to work? If I didn't go to work, you couldn't afford most of the shit. I mean, we couldn't afford most of the shit that we got. Like, damn, I gotta go to work. I gotta hustle. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And she'd be like, nah. But only reason she coming with that projecting energy is because she wants control over that man. She don't want that man to be able to have peace. And she probably was out here doing something with somebody else, not giving equal give and take to this masculine. Because if he was getting equal give and take from her, he wouldn't have, left her. And if she was giving if she was getting equal give and take from this masculine, well, she was giving this equal give and take to this masculine, he wouldn't have had to go nowhere else. He would have been happy where he was, and she wouldn't be out here her victim blaming or victim shaming. Some shit going on. A victim, I'm telling you, she was cheating on him and she went to blaming him for the shit. Well, you don't pay me no mind and you always gone and you don't do this for me and you don't do that for me. And he like, bitch, I am at work. We have a mortgage. We got a car note. We got bills. What the fuck are you bringing to the table besides ass? You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot going on in that situation, and she wants to mirror that energy towards you because she know that that's going to chase this masculine away, but it's not happening. Y'all been talking, and he's single, so she could also be out here trying to spread lies. I heard with this snake right here, she could be out here trying to spread lies, okay? Slither her way up in the situation and say that her and this masculine ain't never, gonna really leave each other, even though he might act like he's single. They always gonna be together. And for some of y'all, if she was doing this shit spiritually, she felt like this masculine might have been single, but in the spiritual realm, she was keeping a hold on this masculine. She had a cord attached to this masculine, but he ascended too high. He ascended too high for her. You already on a whole nother level, and she's obsessed. Because this masculine has a lot of passion for you and you got a lot of passion for this masculine, and nobody can come in and break this foundation down. She's addicted to his energy. She's addicted just to being a negative energy in this man's life. She's obsessed with the fact that she is restrained from controlling or possessing this man. And the only way she was able to do it in the past is because he had an emotional block to his emotions. He wasn't able to express his emotions. He held them all built up. But see, with you, he's able to express his emotions. I'm hearing to pimp a butterfly. He evolved and grew. He was able to heal, which led to this ascension. And now he got this insane chemistry with you. Y'all having an equal interest between each other, this burning desire. And this woman don't know what to do with herself. Yep. Cut ties with that ass. Once he ascended, he cut ties with her. Whatever cord she had connected to this masculine, when he elevated, that shit done. Because he's able to be in this divine connection where the chemistry is insane, where there's burning desire, where there's equal give and take. Okay, unlimited love, unlimited passion. And now this woman is afraid. What's she scared of? She's afraid because she hurt. Going through some sort of agonizing pain because this masculine don't want to be a player. Oh, she mad because she can't get her way, but what the hell is she afraid of? She been watching, looking, stalking. She's afraid that this masculine finally moved on from her. Oh, okay, I need to find out some more about that. She's afraid because she's looking at the past and watching this masculine make new memories is something that may be coming out. Something that she did in the past that could be coming out. And she's lacking confidence. Oh, she's insecure. She felt powerful when she had control over this masculine. Now she's insecure because he's in a whole new love. Now she feel like she heartbroken, but it's just because she can't get her way. She's upset and obsessed with the fact that he has faith and in you and him. She wanted to take that faith from him. She needed that control. Y'all know how narcissists are. She just needed that control. Okay? There could be messages she trying to send to this masculine and they come back unsent because he got her blocked, or he got a separation because he got her blocked or got a new number or something like that, child. And it was some sort of lie that's coming. She's scared of some lie resurfacing. An unresolved situation that she had in the past. Okay, so she's afraid that she's gonna be put on the forefront for being a cheater. She don't want to be looked at as a cheater. So she's trying to get back with this masculine. What the hell do you mean she don't want to be looked at as a... Because she wanted to reconcile and build... oh, that's why he don't want nothing to do with her, because he found out that she cheated on him in the past or whatever. And he was like, well, that's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was that she did, or whoever, it's like whatever it was that she did, like whether she went out here and cheated and got pregnant, tried to secretly get rid of the baby and couldn't get rid of the baby, so now she got a whole other child by somebody else outside the relationship. He ain't accepting that. Maybe, you know, they was on and off in the past and she had some unresolved situation. Yeah, like him. He not finna do this on and off with her no more, because she got caught in some sort of lie. And it could be she could have got pregnant by somebody else and said it was his baby, and it ended up being somebody else's baby. He like, that was it. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it could have been he don't want to reconcile with her because he knows she a liar because of the person who she slept with in the past. And it could have been somebody who was close to him, a family member or a friend. He could have found out that she was out here selling her body for extra money. And he was like, I give you what you need. You don't have to do that. Why are you doing that? And she was like, because she liked to do that. And he was like, oh, hell no. Ain't no second chances. I'm not dealing with nobody who want to give herself to everybody else. And then when I ask for some, I got to go through hell and high water just to get it. It may have been a situation where she was with this man and she just likes to have sex and like to get money for it. And maybe at one point he realized that, damn, anytime that I want some, she don't give me none. But if she wants something, that's when she throwing it at me. And he like, damn, so you using me like I'm one of your little plays or whatever. Like I'm one of your little whatevers. Okay, your little yes. And I'm feeling like she had unresolved feelings with another person. But the only reason she was in a relationship with this man was to get his money. Whatever them situations was, this man was like, hell no, ain't no second chances. That shit dead. Okay? And now he was able to rebuild a foundation of love with you. Because he got rid of whoever this toxic person was. And she mad. That now he has this strong affection and this love for you. And she stuck out here as a single parent with responsibilities. I told her she went out here and got pregnant by somebody else, child. And this masculine figured out his self-worth by doing his shadow work. And with no contact with her. So now she's afraid of not being able to afford what she wants. Why the hell she ain't? I don't really want to know too much about her information, but girl, why you ain't took your ass back to whoever got you pregnant? Maybe she can't get a babysitter to sell cookie no more. Somebody looking at her sideways because of this poor investment, okay? Getting pregnant by somebody else. So now that's why she's sending other feminine energies, or trying to send other feminine energies to use spiritual shit to try to block you in this masculine, block the compassion that he has for you, because she's upset that he don't want to deal with her no more. He's not about to help her. She really feel like this man a dummy, and she really feel like even though she got pregnant by somebody else, he's supposed to help her regardless. She has a fear. That's what she's afraid of. A fear of his power, of him knowing better, of him saying no and meaning that shit. Yep, she was dependent on this masculine's energy, dependent on him, and she wanted him dependent on her. But from her lack of commitment, he said, nah, we ain't doing that no more. That unspoken truth came out. Okay, that she was just with this man for some money, and she was just with this man for some money, and she was really in love with whoever it is she slept with, and it's heavy on a family member or somebody of this masculine's. And her obligation was only to be with him for money. So he stepped away from her ass. And anyway, she's a single parent now. Now she's holding a grudge. Okay, and that's why she's trying to attack you in this masculine love. But like I said, whatever she's trying to do towards you, you said what you said, and you said it with your chest. You can never block my layup, you featherweight asshole. Ooh. Ooh, child. Anywho, where we going after this? How many minutes we is at? 13 minutes? That's the negative. So let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about the positive. Yeah. Since this masculine is no longer playing games with the enemy, let's see what he want to do with his book. What's going on with the two love? He want to, surrender. He remembers these obstacles in the past, and he want to surrender to you. Ooh, that ain't where I'm supposed to go. That ain't where I'm supposed to go. I heard something about control the narrative. Somebody may be, this we're bad for the break. Somebody may be trying to control the narrative to break you. I'm hearing this is a battle between you and her. You ain't even got a battle. You just living. This is a battle with herself. She trying to say she arguing with you and fighting with you and trying to put you in the mix. But this is a battle with herself. You ain't even involved in this. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you not. She trying to put you in the middle of something. Controversy. Because she feel like she got betrayed by this masculine. She's telling that, she's sending that narrative. and she got betrayed. So come on, I guess let's get into it with the feminine energies. I wanted to read on love. I guess I'll do a love reading later. Let's get into it with the, okay. No, this is love for real now. But what's going on? This may be her. See, now I'm confused. Maybe she confused. Maybe she trying to confuse you. Because look at this. I was like, let me read on love. And they like, yeah, go back to the love. Don't read on her no more. She trying to put herself in y'all's situation. She trying to make it seem like y'all need to argue. But like I said in the beginning, you are, yeah, she's doing shit in secret. Trying to fuck with your intuition. To try to get dominance over you. So we're going to go back to the love card. Remember I said in the very beginning, I was like, it ain't shit she can do to stop what you got going on. You know, this relationship is solidified. So let's talk about it. Child. So let's go back to what the masculine feel about this woman. She keep trying to bring stuff to the past. She keep trying to bring up the past. Maybe trying to trigger this masculine by doing love magic. But he's too busy focused on you and your lover's embrace. He not studying her. Being with you is way more easier than being in some sort of hectic ass complicated relationship with her. You know, always having to fight and still coming out short on the back end. This masculine is paying attention to you, longing and desiring you. He always wanted somebody like you. And he loved your body. Okay, maybe your body type is a different body type from this feminine energy. Maybe how you love yourself, you're very body positive. You don't, you know, you might have certain things that some women are insecure about. This woman could have been insecure. She could have went and got a lot of surgeries. She could have went and tried to do a lot of things with her body. But ultimately it was for attention so she could sell her body. You happy with your body. If you want to, you know, tighten up or go get some sort of, you know, nip and tuck or work out or whatever it is that you do, you're happy with your body the way that it is now. And he's happy with your body the way that it is. He's very attracted to you with this taking the plunge, okay? He like getting up in that thing, dipping up in that thing, okay? I'm hearing something about mushy gushy. Maybe you're very curvy. This masculine like that about you, okay? Super wet because he diving in the ocean right here, planting a seed with that in his hand. Some of y'all, he could have planted a seed. He want to plant a seed. Okay, maybe you're open to having children. Maybe this masculine wanted to have children. This woman was telling him, no, I don't want to have no motherfucking kids. And this thing you know, she went out here and got pregnant by somebody else, sabotaged, and tried to hide it by asking him for some money, and it was abortion money. Child, Anyway, this masculine is physically attracted to you. His physical attraction for you is overwhelming, okay? And I think that it also has a lot to do with you and your confidence. Your confidence just brings this masculine to like a whole nother level. Like he just loved that you're confident, and I'm hearing you a little cocky, but not in a bad way. Like you're not just gonna let anybody touch you. You're not just gonna lay with anybody. And he really admires that about you because he feels like you're with him exclusively. He ain't got nothing to worry about. He ain't got to worry about you going out here and playing in these games out here in these streets. This masculine is like, that's exclusively mine and mine only. I can't even get it out. Okay, maybe he couldn't believe it at first, but now he believes it. Okay, and I think he believes it because you and this masculine could have met on a low-key tip. Y'all didn't want everybody to know y'all business. You might have had a crazy ass stalker. He knew he had a crazy ass stalker ex. Maybe everybody was trying to figure out who he was dealing with and why he wasn't, you know, paying attention to the hoes that she was sending to him. Maybe yeah, man, because you was out here celibate. You could have been celibate, keeping it to yourself, stingy with your stuff. And this masculine gave you his time, gave you some sort of opportunity, gave you an opportunity to heal his heart. So both of y'all were celibate for a while, healing, your hearts healing, but y'all were like kind of healing through each other at the same time. Then y'all could have started getting it in, and it was a lover secret. And this woman, like I said, could have been doing magic or sending all kind of different hoes toward this masculine. This girl had something to do with being either a stripper, having the OnlyFans, or her and all her homegirls just like to sleep with all the dudes in the city that had like a lot of money, call themselves influencers or whatever. Because she's sending these different females to this masculine who's supposed to be catching his eye, and they're offended that your body is the only thing catching his eye. And they don't want to believe that you is out here not giving yourself, or maybe they didn't realize why he was so enamored with you. And it's because you don't give yourself to everybody. You keep your shit to yourself. You too high vibing for that shit. That's how you know, and I also feel like that's how you also know that this relationship is solidified, because this masculine had a chance with this lover secret. And lover secret is 22, that equal give and take. That Two of Cups energy. This masculine had an opportunity to deal with other feminine energies, and he turned all of them down. Same way, you had an opportunity to deal with other energies when you was talking to this masculine cool and kicking it with this masculine, but you turned all of them down. Y'all stayed exclusively in this lover secret situation, even though y'all could be out here talking to other people. It's kind of like when he was in this marriage or this situation, this relationship or whatever, this woman was cheating on him, and he really didn't want to get into another marriage or a situation with another feminine energy that serious, because he thought, okay, well, they just gonna cheat on me. You know how sometimes it be when you break up with somebody and you hear other females say, well, a man gonna do what a man do anyway, he gonna always cheat on you and blah 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 blah, and bitches are, oh my bad, and females are settle, you feel me, because of that sort of mindset. And you was just like, no, I'm gonna be uppity with my stuff. I guess that's why somebody was calling you cocky, somebody was calling you uppity, goody two shoes, because you not just gonna deal with no man out here who, you know what I'm saying, got somebody else at home just for a quick night, or just for some money, or just for this, just for that, and they think that you better than them and all that other sort of energy. So that was I'm hearing propaganda. That was the whole thing, of this woman going around telling other people that you just thought you was just too good, you ain't dealing with nobody, but you a lie because you broke up her relationship, you broke up her situation when she was the one that actually did it. And she could be afraid of the truth getting out, that she was the one that fucked up her own relationship and it wasn't you, and she's holding a grudge because she cannot get in between what you and this man got. But like I said, you and this man was both single. Y'all could have been dealing with other people. Y'all decided to stay celibate, stay to y'allself. Y'all decided to just talk to each other. I heard currently, okay, as well, talking to each other, just exclusively dealing with each other. And this man respect you, and you respect this man, because he could have been out here sleeping with all kind of people with the cootie that was being thrown at him. But he said no. He didn't want that. So if he wasn't cheating when he wasn't in an exclusive relationship with you, he's not gonna cheat once he's in a, well, if he wasn't cheating when he wasn't in an exclusive relationship with you, then he's not gonna cheat once he's in this exclusive relationship. That's why you know she can't motherfucking block your layup. You got somebody who's you can be secure with in your relationship, and you know it. And vice versa. If you can be out here as single as you are and you not dealing with nobody else, when you can clearly deal with whoever you want to deal with because that body is banging, that cootie mama's good, okay? But you're not dealing with nobody, you exclusively dealing with this masculine. I'm hearing the mouthpiece might be good too. You exclusively dealing with this masculine. And he is satisfied on all levels, emotionally, physically, all of that. That's why this woman can't do no spell work or nothing to tap into him spiritually, because he's already good. He's straight. But he feel like if she single and I'm single and she ain't out here fucking with nobody but me, she not gonna do that once we get in a relationship. Y'all are secure within each other. That's why y'all gonna have a lot of joy. Okay, this man can also love how you love on yourself. Okay, heavy on the you keep to yourself. Heavy on the you keep to yourself. You don't be out here giving your body to a whole bunch of people, and he can tell just by how you keep up your appearance, just by how you smell, just by how you carry yourself. You know, when a woman got a wild lifestyle, it starts to pour through her pores. If she's sleeping with a lot of different men, whether she's wearing a condom or not, that thing gonna start smelling like plastic. That thing gonna start smelling like all them different men that's sweating on her. No, you smell good. You smell like yourself. And for some of y'all, you smell like this masculine. Y'all been getting it in. You smell just like him exclusively. Men can smell. I mean, I don't want to say it's like a dog thing, but it's kind of like a dog thing. Men can smell just like women. You remember on what was that, Baby Boy, where the girl was like, let me smell you, because she was going to be able to tell if that thing smelled like a condom or somebody else cooted, and you've been out here in these streets. It don't matter if you took a bath. It's going to come through your pores after you tried to wash off the fluids. It's going to come back through your pores as soon as you break a sweat. You know? So this man can tell. Shit. That's why he surrenders to you like he do. That's why he's so sweet with you. That's why he's so tender when it comes to you. Okay? Y'all give each other full intimacy, and this negative energy from the outside ain't gonna be able to do shit. Both of y'all are jealous and possessive over each other. So, you know, this masculine, come on out, standing alone. Like I said, this masculine stood alone. Or I'm getting he'd rather stand alone than be with somebody else if he can't be with you. Because he only want to be with you. So he's going to do what he needs to do in order to secure this relationship. He may be coming towards you with some good news. This message with this is giving page of wands. Okay? This man got a scroll in his hand. Could be about a house. Could be about a foundation. Come let you know his real feelings and how he feel about you. How he feel about this relationship. How you changed his views on relationship. How, you know what I'm saying, he trusts you because he know you ain't gonna go out here and do nothing else with nobody, and the fact that you gained his trust, he's gonna give you the world, period. Plus how he like looking at you. I don't know, it may be a certain little gaze that he give you, how he look at you or whatever. Maybe he like to see you undressed. Maybe he like to see you, you know, in the nude. Maybe he like to see you in some sort of lingerie. I don't know, child. It's something in this relationship, a difference, whether it be an age difference or a religious difference, or it's some sort of difference between you and this masculine that made these people think y'all possibly live two different lifestyles, or did live two different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Something that was taboo to other people that is working out for you, and this woman is harboring hatred. For some of y'all, it's heavy on it says trap you in the past. I see past and old. I'm telling you, you may be a little older than this masculine. He don't care. He love that maturity about you. Okay, for some of y'all, if you're not actually older than this masculine, it's like like you're not childish. She's childish. You're more seasoned. You're more mature than her. So she holding a grudge against you for that, because this masculine loves your maturity. It's beyond words when this masculine get with you. And he getting ready to come and tell you something heavy on this good news. And he wants to see your beautiful face when he tell you so. This ain't gonna happen through no text message or no piece of paper, no shit like that. This masculine want to come to you and tell you face to face how he feel about you, how you changed his life, how he's been working hard to level up just for you, and how this is an endless love and a divine partnership. He wants you all to himself. Oh, this bitch is jealous. I heard Pops on Friday, jealous. Jealous. Okay. He said he got his money right. He coming straight for you. And y'all gonna be a power couple, okay? A divine couple. He been watching your socials, admiring you. You got that comeback sort of energy, okay? And you his little secret freak. Come on, somebody. He fantasized about going down on you because you ain't out here in these streets giving that thing to everybody. He knows it's exclusively his. And he kept wondering why he couldn't tell you how he wanted to feel. But now, since he believe in miracles, and he's about to tell you, okay? He's about to tell you that at first he was insecure. And he had to build his confidence up, but he did that. And he got his money right at the same time, okay? He may have some questions. Well, he said every time with you feels like the first time. He may also have some questions. He like your toes and stuff. You keep your nails and your toes done. But he has some questions like, has he ever made you come before? Do you like the role play? Okay, this masculine say he love your style. He love how you dress. He love how you know what I'm saying, how you look. He also like when you don't wear a bra. He like them things out, okay? He said he at the point to where he wouldn't even mind eating your groceries if it happened, okay? He may want to make some sexual videos with you so that y'all can watch them together. He got pictures of you already that you don't know about, okay? And he used these pictures sometimes when he ain't even around you, okay, with that standing alone. Maybe sometimes, he had to be far away from you, separated from you. Maybe y'all went in a relationship together. Maybe he was celibate, but he was still, doing his thing. And he went on your socials and he pulled a couple pictures up of you that he liked. And he might have used them pictures to pull some skin. And you made him nut fast, child. That's why he know he got to come and get that thing. He said, shit, I was just looking at pictures of you and I was over here doing what, doing what lovers do. Okay. He said he can handle all of you. I said you might be a little curvy, but child, he said he can handle every bit of you. Don't you worry about it. Don't you be around here getting insecure about your body and whatever. He love all that shit. For some of y'all, he said he's so happy he ended up getting you pregnant. He's so glad he didn't get her pregnant. He'd rather live life with you because you're unproblematic. Okay, somebody want to get some in the car. So maybe when he pull up on you and want to talk to you, y'all might end up getting intimate in the car. I told you he might have this little look that he give you and y'all gonna get it in, child. Okay, truth is, his ex a hater. She can't fuck with you. Alright, this masculine is gonna start texting you more. He feels like your sex is unmatched in the bedroom. He likes the role play. That's why he want to ask you, do you like the role play? Okay, he loves your soft skin, heavy on how you take care of yourself. He loves the way that you smell. He feels the same feelings that you feel, okay? So he's going to express his feelings to you. Oh, wow. For some of y'all, I told you got good fellatio. He said he loves touching the back of your throat. And he can't wait until you let him up in it. He ready to see you butt bunker naked. See you in the nude, child. He said when he be out, he see things that he want to buy for you. This is a divine union. He may like to pull your hair. He said that he hoped that he makes you as happy as you make him. He's so ready to kiss you. You weren't his type, but he's into you. Okay, so that could have came from being a little older, being a little more mature. Because he was dealing with this petty ass girl. He might have been a little childish too, honey. But you know, you may be an older, you may be, you know, mature, you may be a different like body shape than this woman was. Okay, he might have like BBL baddies, and all of a sudden now he liking that, you know, natural curvy look. Yeah, he was open to new sexual experiences with you, and you got that comeback child, and you done made this man fall in love with you. Okay, he said he has so much that he wants to share with you. Heavy on the heat. Okay, he can't believe that you get that wet, and he wants you to ride his tongue too. But he got so much that he wants to share with you about how he feel about you. I told you he love the way you smell. He said he wants you to bend that thing over. Maybe he likes when you bend that thing over. He loves when you tell him how you want it. Okay, and he may be waiting on a holiday to propose. I just really feel like this masculine loves the fact that you like being with him, that you're attracted to him, that he's the only person that can get you wet like that. He's the only person that can get you in the mood like that. You know, you're not just a go for all for everybody, or just, you know, if the price is right ass person. So you got this masculine gone. You got his mind completely gone. Okay, and he is only focused on you, and you're only focused on him, which is going to strengthen or has strengthened this relationship. And can't nobody come in, no matter how much she hate and project and send all her bullshit ass energy, it's going to slide right off of y'all. Okay, all right, y'all, this is it. This is all, my loves. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I'm gonna go ahead and close it down and move on to another, so meet me in the next one.